last year leading up to the Healthy for Life Expo.
We did.
And then we worked on some segments at the Expo. Why don't you talk about just kind of sharing why you decided to get involved with the Governor's Highway Safety Office with this initiative?
Absolutely. I'll tell you, and if you're not familiar with the Governor's Highway Safety Office, obviously we're a statewide traffic safety initiative partner across the state. We work with law enforcement, Tennessee Highway Patrol. We work with nonprofits across the state that implement traffic safety measures, of course, in their communities, hoping that people will make wise choices when driving. So for us, it was kind of a no-brainer. Catherine Hardy, awesome gal, and Pam, of course, awesome gal, came to our office and presented a great campaign that we just could not turn down. The thing is about our office, we are grant funded through the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. So all of our funds are federal funds, and we can only use certain dollars for certain initiatives, campaigns. And most of the money that we receive is alcohol dollars. So when you're looking at placing any type of media across the state with the mediums that we use, TV, radio, we have to specifically look at our target demographics, which is males 18 to 34. That's your riskiest bunch out there as far as drivers go. It is. God love them. But anyway, so with that being said, we have to look at broadening. How can we reach our broader audience? And that's families, that's teens, that's moms that are driving their kids to soccer practice, and you've got that phone, and God knows I'm one of them, but I hear that ding and I'm like, don't even look, Megan, don't even look, you know, because you want to just immediately answer that text. And so we had to look at broadening our scope, and this was an incredible way for us to do that. We were absolutely able to take our dollars and put them into not only reaching our target demographics, but broadening our message to hit all of our audiences across the state. And it's just been a real home run for us, and we absolutely are back on board, and you know, what can I say, just very successful.
So feedback-wise, I mean, what were people saying about your involvement and about the event from that you talked with afterwards?
Well, you know, and it was really neat, because I will tell you something that WSMV did for us, which was incredible. They did a survey for us that entailed some seatbelt questions, just driving questions in general, which was super for us, because then we could actually collect data on this event to see how successful it is for us. And the feedback we receive is incredible. When we're doing anything like this across the state, if we're doing any type of exhibit, vendor, booth, we pull in our partners across the state. So we were able to do that, pulled in a lot of law enforcement partners, brought our seatbelt convincer. Did you get to go on that?
That was like a roller coaster.
Yeah, it is. It's fun. It's fun. You should see Ian doing that. It's great. We should have filmed that. But we had drunk cornhole. You know, that's always fun. Yes.
We played that. Willie Geist and I played that Saturday morning on the show.
Really? Well, yeah, that's exactly
It was interesting.
Right. So, you know, we were able to pull in our partners, and we had an incredible booth. AT&T was one of our partners. They had their no texting while driving simulator, and we pull in our CPS partners from Meharry Medical Center. So we have, like I said, a lot of partners across the state. We bring them all together, because you may not think that traffic safety is a health type of you know, well-being, but guess what it is? Because bottom line, everyone gets in their car every day, and you don't think that you're going to be a victim of a crash or involved in any type of accident crash situation. And so we're all here to try to get to our destination safely. So it absolutely is a part of your healthy well-being, and this is absolutely something that we will always be on board with. And I must give a shout out to NEI, because wow, what a great partner they were to work with, and made everything so smooth as far as your planning, knowing your booth space, booth size, electric, anything you needed. They were on board and willing to help. So.
And that was kind of my next question. I mean, in
I'm
terms
sorry,
of the setup, no. But just kind of elaborate on, I mean, what it looked like in terms of the support you got from the company and from Channel 4.
Always great support from Channel 4 with Catherine and Pam. And then, of course, Ian was great to do some fun segments on different things that we were going to have at our booth. Also doing the more at midday segments. And here was another outlet for us to be able to go on our favorite TV station. It's my favorite TV station. But anyway, our favorite TV station, and be able to talk about our message. You know, CPS, we don't have a lot of funding, federal dollars to spend on CPS. We don't get a lot of dollars to spend on teen driver safety. So here was a great outlet for us to be able to broaden our message. As far as NEI, we were in constant contact, received multiple emails weekly about, you know, different updates on the event itself, different updates as far as when you need to get your information in, as far as your booth space and what have you. So it was great. And I think I'm trying to remember was it Linda? Linda Carter. Bam, Linda Carter. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. You know, she was incredible. And what a great meeting that we had at the Music City Center. It was a pre-meeting before we set up for the event, and you really felt comfortable going into the event that you were going to be well taken care of, and we sure were on both ends with Channel 4 as well as NEI.
And you mentioned you're back. You guys have committed already?
We're back.
Excellent.
We want a front row, like bam, right in the front.
That's out of my pay grade. That's above mine.
I'm kidding.
Megan, thank you so much. I appreciate
Thank you very
sharing
much.
your
Thank
experience
you.
with us.
It's great.